Hey guys, I want to welcome each and every one of you to my Facebook Live today. I actually got one of my real good friends. Not only friend, I got one of my business partners, guys. His name is Rhett McAnally. I brought him on. He actually going to share with you guys how he got in business. And I want you guys to understand, Rhett is a freaking rock star, guys. He got it actually in business. I think he might have been 15. I don't know, 15, 16, somewhere like that. We've been working together for the past couple of years. Rhett been crushing it. So, Rhett, tell him a little bit about yourself, brother.
Well, I'm 18 now. I started in business when I was 15. First business actually, not even just first business. I mean, this is the first job I've ever had. So, I mean, absolutely, one of my favorite jobs. I mean, it is my favorite job. It has to be. It's the only job I've ever done. Of course, I've done like lawn mowing and stuff like that, whatnot. But as far as like actual business kind of stuff goes on, this is the first thing that I've ever done. And man, it's the best money I think I've made, obviously ever, but this is the best money like people my age make, when I'm comparing it to my friends and whatnot, that I just met in college. Cause guys, I'm in college. I just got into college about 2 months ago, something like that. Or a month ago, not even, a month ago, something like that, half a month. I don't even know, but, I guess you want me to tell my story about how I got involved.
Tell them how you got involved, Rhett. I mean,
Yeah.
you got you got a team. It's growing like crazy. I mean, you're a great leader. It's your first venture. Basically, I'm gonna correct you. It's not a job. You're an entrepreneur. People got jobs.
Yeah.
Most people got jobs. They don't like jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most people wish they could do what you're doing right now. I mean, I remember coming over in the summertime while your friends had jobs like at Home Depot and places like that, and you'd be out riding your skateboard. And then in the evening we would go do stuff, do business stuff, which was fun. So tell them how you got involved.
Right. So I have a pretty interesting story because I have a different kind of connection with the company. And so it allowed me I pretty much was there like all the time initially. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm just like you. You sit somewhere. It's not something you may be super interested in because you're not really paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. But one night I had a presentation coming up. I wanted to practice my presentation skills. I was getting a little rusty. Not going to lie, guys. I hadn't done it in a while. My presentation skills weren't quite there. And so I was trying to get into the presentation, and it was raining outside. So let me set the scene for you. It's raining, huge storm. Nobody could make it. And I mean, it was just me and just like the people who were running the business. And so I was like, guys, if you don't mind, since nobody can make it today, like, is it all right if I give the presentation? Not really paying attention, guys. So I really didn't know what was on those slides. I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted to just practice the presentation. And they said, yeah, sure. Just make sure you give it like you're actually gonna give it. So I give them the presentation. I welcome them in, and it's kind of awkward because I've seen them all the time. They've seen this presentation a million times, so I'm welcoming them in like it's their first time. But I mean, really, they've seen it. I don't even know how many times, and of course, it changed, throughout the way. But so I started giving the presentation. I started going through the slides, and first slide, introduction, whatnot. Going through the slides, probably about 8 slides deep, and there's probably 29 slides. I started actually like learning it, I guess you could say, because I wasn't really paying attention. And then nothing like learning when you're teaching. You really learn it when you have to teach it to somebody else. And so, I'm getting through, and I started really going through and just like, wow, this is something I want to do. I don't want to be working at, just like McDonald's or Target or something. Like, this isn't something I want to do. And so I'm going through, now they're replacing them with self-checkout now, it's just like, my job would have been gone or something. And so, I'm going through, I'm just like, man, I want to do this. So I get home, I'm telling my dad, I'm like, hey dad, I really want to do this. And guys, I'm 15 at the time. So, this isn't like generally the time in which somebody would get into this. And so we figured out a way to do it. We called my buddy Troy, and he helped us out. Thank you, by the way, Troy. You really helped me in more ways than one. A lot more, but yeah. So Troy helped us out. We got it set up, and first month, oh man, I made $1,000. First 3 months, 3,000. And after that, I've been getting a paycheck every month. So I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is great. I just got to hit my new position. So I'm going to be making a couple more hundred this month. So, I'm a little happy about that. A little happy, not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'm sure we all would be.
And the thing I want you guys to understand about Rhett, man, I mean, he's very teachable and coachable. I haven't seen you since you hit a new rank. Congratulations on that. But not only Rhett hit new ranks, he had people on his team hit new ranks. I mean, he's a great leader, guys. So I want you, if you guys are in network marketing or you thinking about getting involved in network marketing, I want you just to imagine being 15, get involved in network marketing, live it at $3,000 within his first like 60 days or whatever, right? Been getting a check ever since. Because how old are you now, Rhett?
18?
Yeah, 18.
I'm 18, yeah. 18, yeah.
I mean, business literally exploding, guys. So if Rhett can do it, I always tell people, if Rhett can do it, anybody can do it. And you guys know my struggle because you're going to hear my story. So, Rhett, I mean, because most of the people on your team, and the unique thing about Rhett is too, most of the people on his team is older than him. And that's powerful within itself. They really look to him. They older than him. Rhett, what's some of the things that you think helped you be able to put your team together? Was it like being teachable, coachable? What can you say that really helped?
Well, first off, having a great mentor who was able to teach and coach, that matters. So, of course, thank you again. But yeah, of course, being teachable, being coachable, those are two things that are, super, super important. Also, being able to just like do it, like listen to them and just do it. I mean, that's probably the most powerful in my opinion. Even if you don't really know what you're doing, you don't really have to know what you're doing. If your heart's in it and you're really just, focusing, you'll learn on the way, But really just being able to just say, okay, like, this is my business. I need to take control of this and I need to really just, I need to just do it. And, of course, you've known for a while, you've done this for a while, kind of how people, how they talk, what's going on and whatnot. And so, you help me, you kind of teach me, what to do when I'm just going out and doing it. And of course that helped tremendously. But yeah, of course, being teachable, coachable, and just being able to go out there and like commit to it and do it.
So I want you guys to just look at, and check him in right out tonight. There's a couple of things he said. He had a mentor. I don't know who that guy was, but he helped him out. He showed him exactly what he had to do the business. Some of the stuff that his mentor might have told him didn't make sense, but he did it anyway. And that helped him create the results. He made a commitment to do it. He didn't hesitate and think about it. He went out and did the work. And from him doing the work, he's been able to position himself at 18 where, a lot of people got jobs and stuff like that, where he don't have to have a job while he's in college. He's in college now. His business is booming. He's getting a check every month. People always say, I always like to say business booming, check zooming. That's Rhett, for real. And one thing I want you guys to know about Rhett too, he's a natural when it comes to presenting. I mean, like he did that one presentation when he was 15. But what you guys don't know, before the COVID, anytime we would have weekly meetings or meetings every other week, Rhett would be one of the presenters. And even when I couldn't be there, he could present and he can close. So, I remember for myself, you guys know my story. I grew up shy, and stuff like that. I actually just started really stepping in front of getting in front of the room doing presentations maybe over 3 years ago. Lisa used to do all the presentations and stuff, my wife. So I want to give hats off on that. Rhett, how did you get so good at like presenting? That's just a question I want to ask.
It really comes down to what I said earlier, just doing it. I learned pretty quickly what worked and what didn't work. Was the one I learned a heck of a lot more quick. I'd go out there and I'd try and act all professional in business. I'd have my buttons buttoned all the way to the top, really just, being good. Now I got, I don't even know, three of them down or something. I'm a lot more relaxed and that helped a lot. But a lot of like, I just started and one time, I decided to tell a joke because I thought it would just be way too funny to pass up the opportunity. It was just like, it just fit so perfectly. It was just an amazing joke. And a lot of people laughed, not everybody's got the same sense of humor, but I enjoyed the joke and they could tell I enjoyed the joke. Some of them definitely enjoyed the joke. And because of that, even the people who didn't laugh were enjoying it because, a room full of laughter brings everyone up, And so, just small things, just being comfortable and being myself, really just, I like to tell jokes. So when I told a joke, I felt more like myself and that really helped me with the presentation. And I'd say that's probably the biggest thing. Of course, I have a natural talent, I guess, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't remember how good I was at giving presentations when I was 5, or if it was just something I learned at an early age. But I mean, it just something I definitely did learn a lot about.
Yeah,
Let's just
and
say
that's
that.
the good thing about it, guys. And I want to, let you guys know if you're not following Rhett on Facebook, follow him. If you like young, because I'm kind of older, and most of the young people are not on Facebook as much. You can actually follow Rhett on Snapchat, Instagram. I think he on Snapchat a little bit more, guys. And if you actually young, or even if you're my age, or, I don't care what age bracket you in. If you're looking to start a business, let's say if you're in network marketing, just find your mentor, like Rhett said, commit, and then make a decision to build a business. That's it. Just follow the steps. Find somebody that can teach you step by step on how to do it. But if you're looking to get involved in a business, you can reach out to me or Rhett. You can actually send Rhett a message on Facebook. He'll respond back. You can actually send me a message on Facebook. He'll respond back. If you ain't on Facebook a whole lot, you can actually find Rhett. Where they can find you at on Snapchat, Rhett? What's your
I don't remember my Snapchat. I'm not gonna lie, but my Instagram is Rhett_McAnally. So
what's your Instagram again?
Rhett_McAnally. So
All right,
you see my name on there. I mean, you just copy and paste and then backspace and add a little underscore in there. You'll find it right there. And then also, I do want to say, when you were talking about like doing some things that I didn't think made sense, I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, Facebook, I really didn't think it made sense. I mean, you've opened my eyes 100%. Facebook Lives, absolutely perfect, amazing. Way better than Instagram Live, because you can plop that baby right on your page afterward and whatnot. I mean, it's really just it's a lot better for communication. And that was one of those things that I didn't think. I was like, this doesn't make sense. Whatever. Like, I don't use it, and so I started using it more, of course. And I mean, it really paid off.
Yeah, I mean, it's really helping your business grow. And since most of the people on your team are a little older, so this is where they at. They on Facebook Live. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, actually, I'm getting ready for a webinar. This is the deal right here. Most of the time I don't do no call to action or nothing like that. I want to bring Rhett on, one of my business partners, just to kind of share his story with you. But if any of you guys out there are looking to actually start a business from home, you want to learn how you can generate income from the comfort of your home. Maybe you're looking to make an extra $500,000 a month, or maybe you're looking to create, a 6 or 7 figure income from the comfort of your home. If that's you, just shoot me a message, or shoot Rhett a message, or if you shoot me a message right after this at 8:30 tonight, I'm actually getting ready to do a Zoom where I'm actually going to break down step by step what me and Rhett do. Actually show you guys how Rhett's been able to generate money every month and be able to do at $3,000 in his first 60 days. So with that, Rhett, I want to thank you for getting on tonight, man. I know I'll see you in a minute on the Zoom, and God bless. You want to close it out with something, Rhett?
Guys, have an open mind. Sometimes you got to reach out to find things that you want. Not everything's just gonna come and just land in your lap. Some things are signs, but you have to work for them. This ain't something that's just gonna fall into your lap. So that's what I got, man.
All right, see what he said too, guys. It's simple, but you do got to work for it. With that, guys, God bless. You guys have a great night. And if you, like I said, reach out to Rhett, shoot him a friend request, message him. He'll answer any questions. Shoot me a message, and I'll answer any questions. And if you open and you want to learn how you can make some additional income, hey, get on the Zoom tonight at 8:30. Just message me, and I'll send you the link where you can get on there. All right, with that, God bless y'all guys. Have a great night.
Hey, man. Bye.